Hey guys, I'm back. I didn't even know it was still muted. So let's finish up this hair. Hey guys, welcome back to my live. So I had to end the first live because I was getting a call and then when I went back, I wasn't able to see anything. I think you guys could see me, but I couldn't see myself. My screen was black. So welcome guys. I'm just braiding my hair. If you're joining for the first time, welcome. Go ahead and tap up the live, like and subscribe, and yeah, hit that subscribe button. So what I do is I plait my hair first, and then I add the braids, and then I add the braids too. I don't know why this one looks so big for some reason. And then I add the braids to the plait. I do it like this to it protects my hair and it's easier to take out, and it prevents it from like breaking my hair, even though I'm adding it to my hair, but my hair is like plaited, so it's like more protected, I believe. So this is what works for me. It takes more time because I have to spend some time to plait my hair first, and then some, like one day to plait it and then another day to do it. So it does take a lot more time, but I prefer to do it like this. If you're going to go to the hair salon, they probably won't do this for you, but I'm doing this because I'm doing my own hair and I can do whatever I want. I can do with my hair whatever I want to do with it. So yeah, that's it. That's what it is. So yeah, so I just grab a piece. I grab one of them. I should probably just do the front. I grab one piece of the hair, and this is the braiding hair, and I go over my hair and I just start plaiting it down, and it's easy. Like if you have problem gripping your hair, this is a good way to learn to add the braid. And you can also use I have a video on my page that shows you 3 ways you can add the braid. You can use the rubber band method, you can crochet the hair in. I think this one is a little bit too thick. Ugh. But this is another way that you can add the braid to your hair. And it's easy. And you don't have to plait it all the way down to the end. You can just probably just plait the root of your hair. That will work also. Makes it easier to install. So I bought 2 packs of hair and I'm on my second pack. Usually I just use like 1 pack, but I think I'm adding more hair this time. And then when I just split each of them in two, so I have 3 equal parts. And then I usually add some, just a little moisturizer to the hair. Thank you, Pookie. And because I'm doing braids, it's harder. With the nails, it's a little bit harder for me. I like to just run my fingers over the braids when I'm done, so that there's like no knots or anything in it. I'll pull this thing up because I just want to stand up for a minute. So I grip the hair. I think this piece could use at the front because it's not so thick. So let's put this one here. So I grab the hair, my hair, and then I just start to plait down. I have French nails too there, so you're on right now. Awesome. What I like about them is like when they're coming off, because it's been like 2 weeks. So when it's coming off, so you see there's the new growth right there, but it doesn't show that much with the French nails. But if you have other colors on, it shows. It's like very obvious. So you can get away with keeping like the French nails on for a long time, because like from afar you wouldn't realize that it's growing out. Yeah. And so then I just, this method takes longer, but I prefer it to do it like that. I'm really good at braiding here. Thanks, Spooky. Well, I've been doing it for a while. I don't really like doing braids because it takes so much time. I usually do like crochet, but it's the summer. I just want something different. I think it's been a year since I put any braid in my hair. And the braid it's sticking, getting caught in my nails, or else I'll be able to go faster than this. What I like to do is twist the ends, like if I'm running out of hair at the bottom, I twist the ends. So I just go like this, and then I just twist. I have a very small one right here. I'm so afraid of doing it. I'm really afraid of doing this one. I'm gonna leave it for last. Ugh, I'm gonna put just a tiny piece on it. Let me get some gel. So this is what it looks like so far. I started doing it last night and I'm still at it. Where's my gel? Mm, damn it. I don't think it's nearby. So I'm going to add a little gel. So it's like really smooth. Thank you. You like it? Okay, that's good. So with this, I've been trying to protect my edges. So early and up, I have to split the hair because this, I don't have much hair right here. Thank you guys for the likes. Remember to subscribe. Thank you for subscribing, Pookie. I appreciate you. And for the end, this is what I'm using on the ends. It's olive oil, just to get it like really smooth. How is my day going besides braiding hair? Well, I wish I was on a vacation on a tropical island somewhere. I wish I was listening to the river, somewhere where there's a river, and I was listening to some birds chirping, looking at the water running, at a river, drinking some coconut water, and where it's not so hot. Because in South Florida it's really hot. It's like 90 degrees. Yes, it's like 90 degrees here. It's really hot. So you literally cannot go outside. It's dangerous to go outside right now. So you're stuck in the house. And I don't like that. But we are damaging our planet, basically. Earth, planet Earth is suffering right now. Needs more trees because it's so hot and it's getting worse. Every year it's getting worse and worse by the year. Because like, so we need to do something about it. Start planting trees. Planting more trees or something. Because it's not good to be like stuck in the house all the time and not being able. It's hot. It's crazy hot. And the 90s hot. And the thing with here in South Florida, in Miami, Well, I live in Fort Lauderdale. There's been like, but in Miami, there's been like a lot of bushfires. A lot of fires. Yeah, you wish you could to be you want it's so hot you want to be in the pool or at the beach, but it's so hot you don't want to go outside and do none of these things because as soon as you go outside, the heat it's so hot, you just want to go back inside because you really can't stay in this heat. And then you go to the pool and the beach and then as you stay for a minute, like half an hour you get such a tan. It gets so dark. That's crazy. Yeah. And then I woke up to the literal smoke the other day. I smelled smoke and I asked my husband if he's like making something in the kitchen or burning something. He said no, that's from outside. I'm literally sleeping and smelling smoke inside the house. How can that be good for your health? And then when I went outside to go to work and look on my car, it's full of what do you call it? Ashes. It's way too hot to do anything. When I went outside to go to work, there was ashes on my car. I don't know what's happening. Where is cold right now? Yeah, literal ashes on my car because of the smoke, the fire and the smoke. So it's all over. So you can just imagine those persons that are sick, have lung problem, have asthma problem. Just imagine how they are coping with this. It's not good. It is. It's really bad. And then you can still smell the smoke. But don't you see that it's everywhere? It was Los Angeles or California that was burning. Had a lot of bushfires lately too. So it's not good at all. And there is this documentary on is it no, I don't think it's Netflix. I don't remember what it's on, but it's talking about I think I'm watching it on Hulu. I don't remember the name of it, but it is showing what is really the crisis and why it's so hot, what's happening. And it's getting worse every year. Year by year, it's getting worse. It's getting hotter and hotter. Oh, thank you. This is my calm voice. You don't want to hear my mad voice. But this is a voice I want to use all the time. But you know, when life be laughing and the kids are giving you trouble, you can't use these soft voices on them because they're not gonna move. Can you please take that up? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Where are you located? Because I'm sure other places are hotter than South Florida right now. So I can just imagine what that's like. When it comes to, I rather the cold than the heat. Oh, you're in California. Yeah, because when you're cold, I feel like you can, turn the heater on and you can get warm to your comfort. But when you're hot, there is like, there's no remedy. Not even the AC. Because you go outside, you don't walk in the AC. That's crazy. I don't know. And I don't really like the beach that much. I love river water, because I'm from Jamaica. My sidewalks so like steam. What? Oh my gosh. You can literally fry eggs on the roads, right? I hear that some places you can literally fry eggs on the road. You crack an egg on the road and it gets hard. That's crazy. Yeah. So for me to say go to the beach, it would have to be early in the morning. Early in the morning before the sun comes up. But do you know that the sun is up by, let me tell you, by 9 o'clock, because I went to the store this morning and that was around 9 o'clock. And let me tell you, the sun was already hot. The sun was already hot at 9 o'clock. I'm like, this is crazy. And then the thing is, it's not going to get cool until 7 o'clock in the night. Until 7 p.m. is when it gets cool and you can say, okay, let me go outside and for the kids to like go outside and ride their bikes, they have to literally wait until, they might probably can take a chance at 6 p.m., but not before that. Because 6 p.m., the sun is still hot. 7 p.m., it might start cool down a little. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I don't know. Lord help us. So I'm getting there. Almost done. I'm coming out. I think even at night it is hot in the night too. The only time I'm out is if we're getting food or playing with the water. Oh my goodness, yes. Girl, I'm not even out to get food. You're not enthused to go outside to do nothing. And then, because of that, the kids are stuck in the house on their iPads. Like, because growing up, we used to do a lot of stuff outside. And we really can't blame them for not wanting to go outside to do anything outside because they can't. I have to be finished by 3. Let's see if I can do it. Global warming it is. Global warming. I was trying to remember what the term. Global warming. I have 2 here. Let's put this here because I don't like when it's too thick, that different. It is. But I thought it's not really that small. I would say it's like medium size. It's like medium size. I'm not pulling these out for now. I'm just tired of combing hair. I'm keeping it in for the entire summer. hmm I get frustrated with my hair most times, a lot of times, because my hair was starting to grow back, thicken up, and all of these things. And I start to use like a new product in it for the past, I want to say month. And when I take it down, I realize that I lose a lot of my hair. So that's why I'm throwing these braids in, even though it might make it worse, but I really don't care at this point. I just wanna I just wanna forget about it and move on. If I take these, would I take these out? And it's like a lot of it is gone, I'll just cut it off. Yeah, let's start from scratch. Nothing should be stressing us out at this point. And I want to be able to like grab it in like a ponytail, and my hand can go around it. I don't want it too thick where I can't put it in a ponytail. Hey Janine, welcome. Thanks, Boogie. You just did mini braids? Oh, yeah, I wish I could just, Jenny, I wish I could just, because see, this is my hair with mini braids. Look at it. It's just thin. It's just what you call flanky flanky. Oh, you gonna do this? Girl, you don't need this because your hair is thick. My hair is thin. Look at my hair, very thin. Look at it, very thin. That is why I'm adding this to it. If my hair was as thick as yours, no, I don't think yours is so thin. But, I mean, you should know. But that's why I'm adding this to it. Because I want to just wear my natural hair. I want to just do two strand twist and leave it, or plait it and leave it. I want to do it, but suppose you see it, the person see it. Like, I'm like, no. So that's why I'm adding the braids to it. And hey, yours is thin too. I need to see it to see if it's thin. But the thing with it is, when you add this, if you're going to add the braids to it, you don't have to add a lot. See, usually I don't add so much to it, but I wanted it to be a little fuller, because usually I use like one pack. Usually I just use one pack, which have, you know, three parts to it. I'll use one pack and then maybe a little from the next pack. But this time I almost finished two pack. I think I might use two packs. And that is to show you that my hair is really bad. So if you have a lot of hair, mine is thin, girl, it's breaking bad. Yeah, mine too. I don't know what happened. Well, I started using these two products. I'm gonna show you guys the two products that I started using, and I'm wondering if it's them. I don't know if how I use it was wrong. Ugh, my back. I don't know if I was using them, if I was, because when I was reading up on it, and it's saying it's like you're supposed to add it to wet hair, and I usually add it to my hair, not usually wet, but it's since I start using these two products, I see my hair is thinning. This is what I usually use. Really good, right? Since January, I started using this, right? And I saw a difference in my hair, just this alone, right? I saw a difference in my hair. And I bought, then I bought this carrot one. I said, okay, I want to, like, when my hair is in braids, I want to moisturize my hair, and I bought this. After I pulled my hair out, I saw significant loss in my hair after I started using this one. I said, okay, maybe my hair is high porosity, maybe the carrot oil is not good for it. So I went ahead and I bought this one. This one is olive oil. To be honest, I'm using this right now, but I'm adding it to the ends of the braids, not on my hair. I started using this one, and this time I pull my hair out, it's worse. So I don't know if it's how I was using them. I was reading up on it because I do love these products. But I'm telling you, it's since I start using them, I'm seeing a difference in my hair. So I'm going to stop using them for now. The leave-in conditioner. Maybe I wasn't using it properly. And then I'm gonna see. Because usually I don't do braids in my hair. I prefer crochet because braids thins my hair out. But right now I'm at a point where I just want my hair to look decent. And I decided that, okay, when I pull these out, if it's worse, then I'm gonna just cut my hair off and start from scratch. That's what I'm gonna do, and start it over and use what I know works for my hair, and I'm gonna stick to it. Yeah, because even the last time, if you guys look back on my videos, the last time I pulled my hair out, it was so, I posted some pictures on Facebook, and you'll see how my hair was thick, getting thicker. It was getting there because once I do crochet and just leave my hair, it grows. That's what works for my hair, I know that. But that's why I'm thinking it's these two products that I use. So right now I'm using this because it's like very moisturizing. So I put it on the ends, but I'm putting it on the braids because this is the only thing that I know I started doing differently for I want to say a month or two. I start using these two products. I was just using the Blue Magic, the hair oil. And in the middle of my hair is where is the thinnest part. But you know what? I try not to stress too much about it. Like, it comes and it goes. come and it goes, and it's very inconsistent. So I'm just like, I'm not stressing about it. Okay, whatever. The Bible says if you're right and offend you must cut it off, right? So if your ear offend you, cut it off too, no sir? Like if it a gear problem, cut it off, no sir? So when I reach to the end, I take some from here and put it with this piece, and I take some from here. So I have 3 equal pieces. Do I have a favorite song? My favorite song right now is, oh my god, do I know the singer? But it's called Unbreakable. That's my favorite song right now. Unbreakable. It's on YouTube, but I don't remember who sing it. Not too much focus on who sing it. I just love the song. But it's some like warfare song. There's a song there make you feel like you're at war. Just make you feel so victorious. Check it out and you see what I'm talking about, child. I'm gonna get my waist trainer. My back is ready. I just choose to be standing. So last night, the ones that I did, I put them in some hot water because I didn't want them to start unraveling. So I did put them in some hot water already. So I have, let me see how many I have left. So that's 1. So I have 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have 3, 6, I have exactly 9 pieces right here. Okay, so this is the hair that I'm using. As I'm telling you, so I bought 2 packs of these. And I used 1 pack already plus this one. So this is what is left of the second pack. Usually when I do it, I just use 1 pack. And 1 pack and maybe a little of this. But now, so that would be 1 pack and like, what is that, 1/3 or a quarter? 1/3. I don't know. But this time I use like 1 pack and 2/3. I don't know, but I don't know if that's even how you say it. Yeah. So I have to add in more this time. In the sweet by night, we shall meet on the beautiful shore. In the sweet by night, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. Thank you, Pookie. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on the beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on the beautiful shore. That's a lot of hair, you think so? Hmm. You know, some people when they're braiding hair, they use 3, 4 packs. I don't think it's a lot. Because I just wanted it to look like fuller. How long? As well, it's saying 44 minutes. But I was on here earlier and I had to end the live. So I would say that was another 45 minutes. So what is that? 2 hours? 45, 45 and 45, that's an hour and a half. Almost 2 hours. But remember, I'm just adding the braids. If I was like, if I had to like be parting the hair and stuff, it would take longer. Yeah. To be honest, last night I took probably 4 hours. I spent like 4 hours on it. But I think I like stopped and was taking my own sweet time to do it. But as I am saying, this method takes longer because you have to plait your hair first. So it's not for everybody. Not everyone is gonna have time to do it like this. But because I'm doing my own hair, I can do it. You would have to pay a lot of money for somebody to do your hair like this. I see they plait the hair first, like the root of the hair, and then add the braids, but I plait it all the way to the end. Soon I can put my hot water on and get it ready. But give me a nice show to watch, guys. Recommend a nice show. I like drama, thriller. I don't like scary. I watched, just recommend one that you think is good that I could like check out today to watch or the weekend. I watched what's the name of that one that I watched? And it was so good. Where they kidnapped the little girl. The lady meeting this went to pick up her child from school. No, I don't like the scary stuff. I don't watch scary shows or movies, period. No. And I don't do sci-fi. Sci-fi usually. I don't like, what do you say now? Things that are like fantasy on that's not real, unrealistic stuff. I don't like fantasy movies. I like real, like things that I know happen will are can happen in real life. Things that I can like relate to. I like those type of stuff. And shows, things that shows actual things that are happening in the world, you know? And because I feel like they give you ways, give you ideas on how to deal with certain things. What's the name of this one that I watched? Um, what? Jeez, it's not taken. It's definitely not taken. That's like an old movie. Um, oh my goodness, why am I forgetting it? But anyway, this lady went to pick up her daughter from school, meeting this lady for the first time. So she was late in picking up her daughter from school, right? And she went to pick up her daughter. When she went, they were like outside with a teacher, and then there was this other parent that was there with her child. So her child and was playing with this other girl, a new girl to the school. So she met her new friend, and they were playing outside. So the mother of the other child was talking to the teacher. So this mother now went to pick up her child, and so the parent of the other child was talking to the teacher, and both kids came to her, which is the lady that's picking up her daughter, and said, "Mommy, can I go? Can I go for play date with this?" Say for instance, her name is Jojo. "Can I go for a play date with Jojo? Please, mommy, please. You know how kids are. Please, please, please. Can I go live? You like scary stuff? Okay." Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I can't watch anything with scary with you. "Please, can I go over her house to play?" And the mother, of course, the mother was like hesitant because it's the first she's meeting this little girl, but she claims it's her new friend and they're inseparable. I'm sure she was like having doubts about it, right? But her daughter was like so insist on going for a play date with this little girl, and the parent of that little girl was like, "Of course, it's fine. Let her come over. It's fine. Let her come over." First of all, that's crazy. There's ain't no way that's gonna happen to me in real life. I'm like, only in the movies will something like this happen, because ain't no way I'm just gonna meet you and send my child over to your house on a play date. That don't make no sense. Anyway, she was like, the daughter was like insistent, because you know kids they don't even know their danger at times. So, you want a snack? Go ahead. So she was like, okay, 2 hours. You can go for 2 hours. And it was like, yeah, we're coming over. All right, so she go for 2 hours. So she gave her where the child is going. That parent gave the mother her number. Say, "Call me in 2 hours so you can come and pick her up." So they exchanged numbers. What is it? You didn't? Oh, okay. We can call her back when I'm finished with this. I'm almost done. Anyway, so she went She went for the play date with this stranger and her mother. So she went for the play date, right? So the mother went home. Child is on a play date with a total stranger that you don't know of. Okay. And anyway, they're there. The dad came home. Where is his dad said, where's Jojo? Oh, she's at a play date with one of her friends. Okay. Dad, don't even concern about that anyway. Because I guess he trusted the mother to send the child on this play date. Anyway, so 2 hours passed now. So she called. I think the lady, yeah, the lady where the child was having a play date called the mom and said, your daughter, she's asking if she could have a sleepover. And please, mom, can I stay over? Please, can I stay over for the sleepover? And the mom said, but she don't have any clothes. First of all, she don't have any clothes. Go get your child. We're talking about she don't have any clothes. She don't have any clothes. Oh, that's fine. You can bring it. Bring her clothes. Bring some clothes, and I'll take her. I'll take her to you tomorrow. Okay, so she took some clothes over to the house. When she went to the house to bring her child's clothes for her to have the sleepover, so she met the lady at the door, and oh, your house is so nice. I love their house. The house is so, the view, look at the view. Can I see your garden? And she went and she looked at the house because she loved the house so much. And she's like, what do you do? And she tell her what she do. What do your husband do? She tell her, oh, my husband is in, I think, is it banking? I think she said her husband is in banking or something like that. And then she asked the lady what her husband went. She said, oh, my husband is a criminal lawyer. Oh, welcome from Tampa, Keisha. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember to go ahead and subscribe. I'm just talking about the show that I watched that I really like. It only had like 5 episodes though. One season, 5 episodes. A limited series, I guess. So, anyway, she brought the stuff over. Daughter was there and everything. And having fun, running up and down with her friend, playing hide and seek and everything. So this lady that I'm telling you about that allowed her daughter to go for the play date. She's like a flight attendant. So she was late to picking her up, as I was saying, because there was like traffic. But she's usually that type of mom that's really busy and can't find time to pick up her child and stuff like that. So I guess that lady prayed on that. She realized all of that. Anyway, she's been like let me not tell you guys that part yet. But anyway, fast forward to the following day when it's time for the little girl to come home. So she was at work. She's a flight attendant, as I say. So she was on a flight to somewhere, and she called hubby. So she called hubby and say, Jojo, is Jojo home yet? And the dad was like, no, she's not home yet. And the mom said, what time is it? And he said, oh, it's 2 something. And the mom said, but she was supposed to bring her back from 12 o'clock. She said she was going to bring the child at 12, and it was after 2. Instant panic. Instant panic, you know that. Because I guess her gut feeling was already telling her that something was off. So when he said that, instant panic, of course, as a mother, that instant panic. Well, I know I would be panicking. But anyway, so she was on I think she took a flight back home, went to the husband. Immediately they went to the house. Knock on the house, where her daughter's supposed to be. Knock on the house. No answer. Knock, no answer. Then finally, somebody came to the door. Hello, how are you? How can I help you? They're like, oh, my daughter, I'm here to pick up my daughter. And say, for instance, the lady's name was Hannah. Hannah, where's Hannah? Let me talk to Hannah. I'm here to pick up my daughter, Jojo. And the lady was like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know who that is. I'm just a cleaning lady. She was like, what? Oh, yes, I'm just here to clean. This is like an Airbnb. I'm just a cleaning lady. Yeah. So you guys know exactly what happened after that. So they had to call the police because the lady kidnapped her daughter. Gone. Her daughter is gone just like that. But I'm like, who sends their daughter on a play date with a total stranger? Who even does that? First of all, my kids ain't going on no play date, stranger or no stranger. I'm not letting them go on no play date with nobody. Whether I know you or not, they ain't going on no play date. Okay? They're not sleeping over at nobody's house. Yeah. So that's a good one. I'm not gonna tell you guys um all of it, but yeah. And of course the police had to call the police and they start searching for the little girl. But it's a whole lot of stuff to unpack. So you'd have to watch it to see. So they were actually really targeted. It wasn't random. They were like targeted based on something that the wife did like a couple years ago, and they found out that you know that's that is what it stemmed from. So yeah, it was a good one. But I like watching shows like that. That keeps me guessing. You know. But I think it's called Stolen Child. I think Stolen Child. I think it's called. It's really good. And I like Testament. Testament is good too. Very good. I like that one too. And which other one I watched lately that I like? So I'm almost done. How much do I have leave? Three. Hopefully I can find. I must have two pieces left. Let me put on some hot water. Yes, from the pipe. I'm going to dip them in some hot water. What do I like to do in my free time? Here. I like to do here and make content. That's what I like to do. I wish I could do that full time and make enough money. I like making content and make hair products. Um, I like to organize stuff. I like to cook also. No, put it on out. Yes, I do. And I started YouTube. What were we in? I started YouTube like 1 year ago, like 2024, in December 2024. Yes, in December 2024 is when I started taking YouTube seriously. But actually started my YouTube channel like from 2021 is when I started it, but I wasn't really posting anything on it. I have 39,000 subs on Instagram. You guys can check out my Instagram page too, because on Instagram I show a lot of hair growth remedy and stuff on my Instagram page, and I'm on YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook also. You put it on? But I do different, but YouTube is where I usually like come live. But if you check out my Instagram page, my Facebook page, go ahead and subscribe on my Facebook and my Instagram. But I have most following on Instagram. But mainly I make more money on YouTube. So wherever the money is, that's where I am gonna be, okay? That's where I put all my energy. Yes, I'm almost done. I have only two left. So I had to pull the other piece just to get for these two. And I'm done. Finally. No more stress to worry about here. I can wake up and not think about here. That's the best feeling ever. Exactly. It's one less thing to worry about because you have so much stuff to worry about in this life. So it will be one less thing to worry about. Ciao. I knew it would take up my entire weekend, but I was ish. I was willing to do it. I like the look of it, but not necessarily having them in my hair. I'm hungry. I'm coming. Did you get a snack?
I can't eat chip.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Don't worry, I'll make something for you. Give me a minute. You want a smoothie?
Is there any tuna?
Tuna, yeah. You want that? Okay, go ahead.
No crackers.
What about banana? You can have a banana. You can't have it with crackers.
There's a paper on things that I can't.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Think spooky.
He is asleep, and I don't need enough paper.
Hmm. You should keep that paper. It should be on the fridge. Or we can look it up. Let me go get the water.
Since I can't eat bananas. Go.
That's all the watermelon is left. Okay. I'm gonna put it in some hot water. I did put most of it last night. After I braid it, I'm just gonna put it in some hot water. And then that's it. I'm just gonna leave it like this.
I'm gonna put a little bit more wax on this.
You're still feeling it? You're not supposed to feel it after they fix it. It's still sticking you?
Yes. Earlier it wasn't, but
That means it's not done properly. So I'm putting it in some hot water so this will
where's the wax?
just wait a minute, okay?
Can I make the tuna?
Yes, go ahead. I'm just like doing the ends because I don't really want the hot water to touch my hair. Too much. I did the back already. So I can actually feel the difference to the parts that I do. Because the ones that are not done is like they're stiff. So that is what it looks like. It's all done. I'm gonna wet it. I'm gonna add some of this oil to my scalp. Rosemary, mint. I'm wondering why this thing not coming out. Oops. Uh-oh. This smells so good.
I need the can opener, and I don't believe
It's in the bottom. Well, you gotta wait. Look at this thing. Add some mousse. This is mousse. This is curry mousse. I think I need to like
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys, so that's the end of it. I'm done. All done. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you for staying. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, guys. Bye.